Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Kate's Creative Space. I'm Kate, and today we are unboxing 4 newer releases from Diamond Art Club. So I got a couple of orders in that have been from May, and I'm really excited to see some of these new kits that I've been getting. So I thought it'd be fun to unbox them together, and we are going to continue my trend of going biggest to smallest. So we're going to start with the Thomas Kinkade. This is actually my mom's kit that she got from that new release order. And it is called Italian Cafe. I cannot wait to open up this kit. It's so beautiful. It's 38.6 by 25.6 or 97.8 by 65 centimeters. 98 colors, 5 ABs, 2 fairy dust, 102,573 total drills. It's square drills. I'm going to preface this unboxing with we're doing 4 kits at once. So if you're new to Diamond Art Club and you want an in-depth look at like all the features, all the things, tour of the box, I want to see the toolkit, I want to see all that, check out my playlist called Sneak Peeks. I do sneak peek diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club. I go very in-depth in those sneak peeks. Unfortunately, I don't think all of these kits had sneak peeks from the sneak peekers. Some of them arrived too late, but I know Back to School did by Michaela from Michaela Renee, and I think Cozy Study Time did from Katie Diamonds and Washi. I'm not sure about Pet Art Studio, and I'm not sure about Italian Cafe, but you'll be able to see them here. We're not going to get super in depth. We're not going to like do a drill train or all that, but we are going to look at them, open them up, and take a peek, and I want to see what they all look like. So keeping that in mind, let's open up the box and pull out this big Mocher kit. I did do a Treasure Quest card hunt for the vlog, so I already pulled out all the Treasure Quest cards. This one, it's still in the box because it's going to my mom's house, but spoiler alert, they're all bronze except for one. The Gubu family was a silver. So let's look at the card. Oh, I am dropping things left and right today. It was a bronze. I think the rest are not back in their envelope, so you won't be able to see them, but that's okay. You'll see them in my vlog if you check the vlog. I'll have my vlog link down below. It might be before or after this video though. I'm not sure when this video is going up. Here's the artwork of this kit. It's so beautiful. And here are the colors. 98 pretty colors. I always like to look at the specials. ABs, we got purple, pink, yellow, green, blue, and then 2 fairy dust, a yellow and a pink. This is going to be gorgeous. I'm actually very excited to look at this one in person. Toolkits included. We're not going to get in depth into that. It's got everything that you need to diamond paint. And like I said, my sneak peeks really go in depth and all that. But we're here to look at the drills, look at the canvas. We might look for some specials, but we're not going to go too in depth. Mostly we're just getting like an overview of all these kits. Look at this fat bag of drills. 107,000 drills. That's a lot. I love the variation of colors in this. I think it's going to be such a bright, happy kit. I can tell you already, I can see all the ABs. There's a dark pink. There's the blue. There's the green. There's the yellow. Was it 4 ABs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing the purple. Trying to see if I can see it off the top of my head, but I don't see it. That's okay. And then I was trying to see if I could see the fairy dust, which are a little more subtle. I'm not seeing those either. We'll hopefully see them on a different pack a little bit later. All right, we'll set these off to the side. I'm gonna fold this kit backwards so that it lies flat. Oh, it's a sideways kit, so that means I gotta clear some more space off my table real fast. Yeah, I like going big to small because as the video goes on, I get more and more tired, especially because I've already filmed 2 other videos today. And I know I'm going to be like, all right, can I be done with how giant these kits are? So we'll go biggest to smallest. Saves me a little energy. All right, here we go. Oh, it is so pretty. I sometimes feel like I sleep on these beautiful landscapes. My mom does not. She's got a lot of them, but she loves a good landscape. Here's the whole thing in frame for you guys to see. It is stunning. Stunning. Look how beautiful that blue water is. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna just kind of go up and down and look at all the pieces. I love the grapes hanging off the vine here. So fun. All the pretty colors of the pink and the purple flowers. This is such a pretty like little cafe scene. You can just picture being in Italy. I've never been to Italy, but I could pretend and picture, live vicariously through this picture. There is a little animal. Is that a cat or a dog? Let me look. I think it's a cat. I think it's a cat. It's hard to tell. I think it's a cat right there. And then all of these bright pops of flower colors. They're just so pretty. I'm just trying to make this not be bubbled right there. So pretty. Trying to help the glare. I love all of the little umbrellas on the beach there. That's such a cute touch. I love Thomas Kinkade. My mom really has a soft spot for Thomas Kinkade. She has a ton of Thomas Kinkade puzzles, and she's done cross-stitch, Thomas Kinkade cross-stitch design. So the clouds are really pretty. I like the clouds. Diamond Art Club rendered this stunning though, because something of this much detail is really hard to get in pixelated form, but I think they did a really great job. Here is the building. I picture these as like little apartments. I just bopped it. I picture these as little apartments above the cafe. I love I could just smell how good this must smell. Living above this cafe, which probably has like pastries and breads. You're in Italy and then you smell all of these flowers. Like I can just picture how amazing that must be. Yeah, I picture this as like little tiny apartments above the cafe. I love these flowers. The pink right here is stunning. This would be so fun to diamond paint. So much confetti. I love a good confetti piece. There's not a lot of color blocking. We'll talk about that in a second though. Here's the little awning of the cafe, and then this guy's eating outside, and his bike and his dog, and oh, there's something going on in every square of this painting. There's like a little glass of wine and then the door to get in the cafe. It is so stunning. Oh, this one's gorgeous. This has a ton of confetti compared to color blocking. So color blocking, we'll start with that because I can show you an example in the sky here. If I could pick up the painting. Color blocking is this right here. It's a section of color, one symbol, big block of one color, where you're going to have that color in your tray for quite a bit to get that block done. But it goes pretty quick. And then confetti is like basically everything else in the kit, which is multiple symbols, lots of symbols, lots of color changes, takes a lot more time. But the confetti gives you the details. And a kit like this, you need the details, so you need the confetti. It is so pretty though. I love the little street. There's a little bit of color blocking here, but this is more line blocking because it's actually two different colors in there. I guarantee the special drills are going to be found mostly in the flowers. I'm not going to hunt for them because that would just take me all day. I do want to see a couple things. The blue AB is the heart symbol, and it is in the water, which I love when special drills are put in water. It makes it sparkly and fun and beautiful. So you do get a lot of blue AB in the water. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. I'm assuming the rest are going to be, because they're all just like the bright flower colors that you see there. I'm assuming you're going to just see them sprinkled throughout the kit in the flowers. Yep, even just glancing, like you see purple, I see purple ABs here. I see a pink AB dotted throughout here. I bet you the other area pink is like right here. Yep, all these little lowercase e's are little pink ABs. And let's see what else. Yeah, yellow ABs here. You're going to just see it really sprinkled. You do see the yellow AB also in the light of the doors and windows because it's like the lights are on inside. You do see it all in there, but yeah, your special drills are going to be dotted in those flowers, and it's going to be stunning. This is the kind of kit I really love because it's a beautiful landscape, but it also gives you so much to do in each square. You're constantly entertained by, oh, these umbrellas or this cat or these grapes or the pretty cloud. I love the clouds. Or, you know, just like I finished this little man right here. Is he eating or is he? He's painting. He's painting. That's what I thought. He's painting. That's so cool. I love that. Yeah, I think this in the little mailbox, or oh, I did the bike or the easel. I love kits like this. So much fun. You're going to need all 98 of those colors to get this amount of color to pop on the kit, and it's just absolutely beyond stunning. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this one up and then we'll take a peek at our next one. Okay, next up is Pet Art Studio by Miss Holly. I was so excited to get this kit. It's a really cute one. I love this little girl, and this is another really fun item painting. It's going to be a lot of fun to open. This one's 25.6 by 36.6 inches or 65 by 92.8 centimeters. It's 82 colors. 4 of them are ABs, 6 are fairy dust for a total drill count of 97,353 drills. This is another square drill. All of them are square except for the last one. And we'll get into a little bit of rounds. But this one is going to be so much fun. I love Miss Holly's work. I really love Miss Holly's work. She has some really fun things. And I love the crafty vibes of this one. Let's look at the stickers real fast. And take a peek. There is the artwork. This one's so stinking cute. My sister has a golden retriever. Her name is Tilly, and I'm obsessed with Tilly. She's so much fun, and so this one gives me Tilly vibes because Tilly would totally sit there and she's like, this is for her, a painting. I think so cute. Here are our colors, 82 of them. Noting the ABs over here, we have a green, a blue, a red, and a tan. And then look at all these fairy dust. Green, pink, another pink, and then a couple of like yellow cream colors. So pretty. Next, we'll pull out the kit. If you're wondering why there was no toolkit when I opened it out of the box, I just pull out the toolkits when I pull out the Treasure Quest cards so that they don't crease the paintings. I don't really need I have all the toolkits like separate, and usually what I just pull out of the toolkits is the tray and the wax. So here it is. Look at how bright these colors are. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I'm so excited. It's so pretty. This is gorgeous. Look at the red AB and then the green ABs right under it. There's a blue AB right there. This one was so cute. There's that tan color AB. Oh my goodness, I really am excited about this one. It makes me want to, the only problem with unboxings is it makes me want to work on these kits right now. And I can't work on them right now. But it's so fun. I'm going to flip it this way, because then I can open it better. Okay, here we go. Folding it backwards. Yeah, I haven't seen the unboxing for this one. I'm not sure if there is one or not. Here we go. Ah, so cute. Oh, I love this one. Here is the whole thing in frame. This is adorable. Oh, it's got Tilly vibes. She's such a ham. Look at the picture. Like, this is how she sees her dog too, as a ham, because that is a cheesin' dog. It's so cute. All right, let's start at the bottom. I love the tennis ball, and then I like these cute little pictures of like her other artwork. She's like, nope, those were fails, or maybe she just had to push them aside because she needed to paint her dog right now. The little tubes of paint. The dog is sitting on the prettiest purple bed, and then all of her art supplies down here. Extra canvases over here. Just fun things to diamond paint. This thing is so full of fun. Yeah, you got like your drawers and your extra supplies. Even her apron has all these little supplies in them. Scissors and little paint brushes and a rag. And I think the palette right here is going to be fun. The dog is so stinking cute. His tongue. Yeah, this is so cute. All of the brushes and even some books up here. You do have a big window here, but it looks like the sun is like streaming in such a way that it's going to be so fun to diamond paint, like streaks of light. I love that. And one of my favorite things to diamond paint is plants with the hanging ivy leaves. I love diamond painting stuff like that. There's one of these in a Miss Holly kit that I actually am diamond painting right now, Magic Arcades. It's super cute. Yeah, and then some of her other artwork on the wall here. Her bird, a horse, some really fun things. So this is adorable. I love it. Okay. It's got a very good balance of color blocking versus confetti, because the sky outside gives you a really good example of like color blocking, You get some good chunks of color there. You get some color blocking on the walls. You get it on this easel here. You get color blocking in the dog. A big chunk of color blocking here and here. The dog's pillow. And then on the flip side of that, when you get a little more color blocking in her dress as well. But the flip side of that is the confetti, which you're going to get in all these details. Look at all the floor here. And there's tons of confetti, line blocking on all of this wood grain floor. These paints, all the details of all the little supplies, the scissors and things. Her apron has a little bit of color blocking, but the little supplies has a ton of confetti. Confetti here and all of this part. So the color blocking keeps the canvas moving. It keeps things keeps you making progress and feeling good that you're accomplishing some. But then the confetti just makes it fun because you're adding in the details of the books and the paintbrushes and these plants. Like this adds the detail to it that really makes it so much fun and so special. So it's a perfect balance. I wouldn't want any more color blocking than this, but that's just me personally. Some people love color blocking. I definitely think this is about as much color blocking as I want. And I like this kind of color blocking where the colors change. So like, yes, I'm going to be color blocking a lot on this dog, but when I'm done with the dog, I move on to a different color of color blocking. I'll move to pink, I'll move to white, I'll move to the color of the sky outside. So I think it's the perfect blend of both of those things. I think it's really fun. So the other thing I want to look at real fast before we wrap up this kit, I'm going to not search for all those specials, but I just want to make sure. Okay, good. Yes, the dog does have fairy dust. I really wanted this doggy to have fairy dust. This color right here, all of this is fairy dust in the dog, and I think that will be really fun. Let's see if there's anything else that really pops out to me of having a fun special drill. This color right here is fairy dust too, so her dress will have some fun pops of fairy dust. And let's look at the plant up here. Yeah, these plants up here and here, a little bit there, they all have fairy dust in them too. I absolutely love fairy dust in the plants. I think that's a really fun touch. So there's other special drills. You're going to see them sprinkled probably throughout the kit, but those are the big ones that you'll really see. And those are the ones I was most looking forward to finding. Little fairy dust in the horse over here too, which is fun. Let's see. I'm trying to see where that blue AB went because, oh, it's in this paint. That's fun. That's all blue AB right there. That's really cute. I love that the paint's gonna have extra sparkle in it. This is gonna be a really fun kit. I love the bright colors. I think that it's really special to have all the details and the fun with it. I love a good pink color palette too. So this one's definitely fun. The dog is the star of the show for sure. Let me get this one wrapped up and then we'll start on the next kit. Okay, next up is this cute kit from the Gubu family. This is called Back to School. My friend Michaela actually did the sneak peek of this one from Michaela Renee, so you should check out her channel if you want to see this kit really in depth. But this is square drills 25.6 by 31.9 inches or 65 by 80.9 centimeters. It's 66 colors. 6 of those colors are fairy dust, and the total drill count is 84,825. Sorry if you guys can hear that helicopter going above the house. I've been a really big fan of the Gubu family's artwork. I loved having them in my stash, and I'm really glad to add this one to the collection. He's super cute, and I love these little characters that they include with them. They're so much fun. Let's look at the stickers. I've been filming for a long time today. I can tell because I'm starting to fumble my words. I apologize. This is such cute artwork. And this guy is in Sweet Picnic, these two characters. And I love when they have like reoccurring characters that you see in more than one piece. So much fun. Let's look at the stickers. Pretty palette. And then here are our 6 fairy dust. Some really pretty colors. Oh, I'm so excited to see this one. Okay. Let's not wait. Let's open her up. Oh, I love it when I get a nice smooth rip on the dust cover there. And let's see the drills. Oh, I like this. It's a little more neutral than I was expecting, but it still has its pops of color. I think the windows and the desk background make it a little more neutral, but man, this is so pretty. I like the yellows and the greens. You get some blues. No big ABs sticking out because there's no ABs in this kit, which is crazy. I actually prefer fairy dust over ABs, so I'm not mad about it. All right, let's look at the kit itself. I'm gonna bend it back. Hopefully, I always try to think like if I go this direction, if I go this way, I should be okay. I think I'm fine. I'm losing my mind. Okay. All right. Nope, I did it backwards. Oh well. No, I didn't. We're good. We're good. All right, here we go. I've been filming too long. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, this is so much fun. Another fun item one. You do get a lot of that background. Here's the whole thing in frame before I start yammering on. You get a lot of that background, but I don't mind it. I think it's so much fun. Love it. Yeah, a lot of color blocking in that background of that desk, but because you have enough going on in each square, I think it breaks it up enough that it's not too overwhelming. You have a little desk plant here. The paper looks like they're doing math homework. Oh, bless their hearts. Math is awful. I love that there's a pretzel here instead of an apple for like, you know, the apple symbol. I think that's so funny that they did a pretzel there. And the phone, oh, he's got a cute little pair of glasses. I just love these little critter characters. They're so cute. I picture this girl coming home from school and they're like unloading her backpack for her and helping her out with her stuff. And I just think that's so funny. He's even napping under the math homework. I think that guy's my favorite. The pencils are super cute. This guy is eating a snack over here. You got your backpack in this side here. And she's hanging out in a mug of something. It looks cozy and warm. And I love the little barrettes and hair ties. And they have even like some little candies sprinkled throughout. And then this little girl, she looks like I think in my mind, she's like first aid, right? She's got almost like a nurse's hat on her. And then some more little pencils and her little pencil keeper, a binder clip. Some more green to break it up a little bit. I love the green leaves. And then this cute keyboard here. You know that's one of those extra clicky ones that you click on. Super, super cute. This background color might take me out by the end of the kit, but I still think there's enough breaking it up that it's not too overwhelming. As far as special drills go, yellow fairy dust in this mug here and in the pencils a little bit. And in this guy here and this guy here, which are fun. A little bit in here too. And in this guy. And then, how did I not see the yellow? It seems like a lot. Oh, it's right there. That's the yellow I'm talking about. And then let's think if there's any other that are really sticking out to me. The green, I guarantee in this plant, yep, it's this clover sign. And up here in this plant probably, yep, here and here. Let's see, the light blue is over here and in the hair clip. Super fun. So cute. And it's in this cute pencil too. So fun. This kit is so fun because there's something going on all over it. And I think it would be a really fun one to do in like August, September, because that's back to school time, at least here in the States. That's when most kids go back to school. I think it's a really cute one, and it just reminds me of the beginning of the school year when you have like fresh notebooks and pencils that don't, you know, the erasers are full on them, and you have everything kind of neat, and it just makes you feel like you're ready for a fresh start. My favorite part, I think, is the little pretzel sign on the headphones. I think that's such a funny touch to it, and just the little characters in general. These two are the ones that were in Sweet Picnic, which is another Gubu family one. And I think that's just so fun to find them reoccurring. And I do like this piece of taffy right here. Super, super cute. This is so fun. This, I think I said it in the other piece, but this symbol always makes me think it's fairy dust, but it's not. It's just a regular white color. Throws me off though, because I'm so used to it being a special drill symbol or an AB symbol in other kits that I've worked on, because it was a really popular color, AB color symbol in like older kits, I feel like, and that's what I've been working on a lot. If you wanted to upgrade this kit or enhance this kit, this guy would be cute to switch out into like a white fairy dust right there. But they have a lot of fairy dust going on in it. It's a really fun one. This kit is so cute. I'm really glad I got this one. This is back to school, like I said, I am going to box this one up and then we'll take a peek at the next one. Okay, and last but not least, Cozy Study Time by Mrs. Butterdy. I am especially grateful to have this one because I've missed the last like 3 really, really good Mrs. Butterdy kits that have come out. So I'm glad to have this one because the full scene Mrs. Butterdy paintings are my absolute favorite. This is 22 by 31 inches or 55.6 by 78.7 centimeters round drills. 56 colors, 2 are AB, 3 are fairy dust for a total drill count of 57,772. Let's open her up and take a look. I love this cozy winter scene. It's so stunning. It's such beautiful colors, and this kind of cozy aesthetic for Mrs. Butterdy is my favorite, and I just really, really love this one. I'm grateful to have it considering how hard it's been to get the Mrs. Butterdy kits. I'm struck out last week with the, I forget the name of it, Night Out, I think is what it was called, the Princess Peach inspired one. I did strike out getting that one, and I struck out for 2 for the anniversary sale. They were Summer Picnic and Olivia's Room. So these are all ones that I'm, fingers crossed, hoping to pick up one day. Here is the artwork. It's so beautiful. So cozy. I love it. And then, yeah, look at this cozy, neutral, warm reds and yellows and browns. This color tone is to die for. They had to put so many 6,000 colors in this because DAC found that the DMC color code was really lacking, especially in browns and purples. And they created their own brown colors to match this to Mrs. Butterdy's painting as close as they could. That's so thrilling. And then here are our 2 ABs and our 3 fairy dust. I bet you we're going to find these in like the fireplace. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. I feel like I really saved the best for last. I'll probably rank these like I usually do at the end. But you guys know how I feel. If you're not new to this channel, you know how I feel about Mrs. Butterdy's artwork. I love them all. Okay, here it is. I like that we have a smaller one. See, we're ending on a smaller one. I'm really, really getting tired. Look at this color palette. It is so beautiful. There is an AB. I bet you that's going to be in the fire. And here's another AB. These cozy, beautiful tones. This makes me wish it wasn't 90 degrees out. It's not 90 today, but it's 80. This is a fairy dust white that I'm always talking about. Maybe that will have the white with the black dot background in it. But yeah, I'm not a fan of summer. This is what I'm a fan of. Cozy fireplaces and comfy dogs and warm sweaters, and the socks that she's wearing especially. Really love the socks that she is wearing. They look so cozy and warm. All right, I'm gonna roll this up and here we go. Oh, it's stunning. Here's the whole thing in frame. I love all of Mrs. Butterdy's kits, but my heart really, really, really loves the full scene ones like this one the most. There's just so much going on, and it's just so cozy. It's my favorite size point. I love a good 22 by 28. This is 22 by 31, which isn't that much bigger. What that translates to centimeters, I think, is like 55 to 70, I would say. That's kind of my favorite size range. Let's take a look at this. This snow globe's so cute. I already off the bat can tell you that this is fairy dust. This is fairy dust. There's fairy dust in the butterflies too. And yes, this is the kit where this white with the black dot is all fairy dust. So anytime you see that white symbol, you know you're getting fairy dust in it. So it's in the snow globe. It's going to be outside the window too. But look at her cozy socks. She's got, in my mind, this is like, it's got blankets in it, but the little ball here, I think it's yarn. I think that's like her basket of, no, it's not. That's the handle. So it's just blankets. Maybe it's just a basket of blankets. Okay, I was going to say I thought it had yarn in it, and it was like her blanket that she's knitting. It could be, but I think that's the handle of the basket. It's just a basket of blankets, but oh, no, there's yarn right here. See, I knew there was yarn. In my mind, I knew there was yarn. There's yarn right here, right in the corner of the frame. And I don't think that's for the dog because that's more of a cat associated toy, even though it's not really good for cats to eat yarn. But anyways, yeah, she's a cozy crafter. That's what I was getting at. Here are her slippers. The little gingerbread man in the hot chocolate type drink is stunning. This little dog is so cute. And yes, right here, this is fairy dust. Thank you, thank you, thank you for fairy dust right here. He's got a little fairy dust in his tail. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this one so much. Her leggings are so stunning. Like, she's so warm. She's so cozy. I feel like she just came in from outside. In my mind, that's what happened. I love the plaid on the pillows. And the fire is going to be so fun. Let me make sure it's really in frame. Yeah, this is fairy dust in the background. And then, yeah, fairy dust in the flame and this part of the flame. All fairy dust. So pretty. It's going to be stunning. And by fairy dust, I meant AB. My mind's still on the last kit where there was no AB. This is AB. This, like, dark orange is AB. I'm sorry, guys. I messed that up. But this is all fairy dust here. So pretty. It's going to be so pretty. I'm sorry. I've been filming too long. Okay. Yeah, her sweater is gorgeous. I love when she has a cute little necklace. She's got the cutest glasses. I feel like she's like writing in her journal, getting her feelings out. Her hair is stunning. I wish my hair looked that good. You got the cute lights stringing across the mantle and all of this sparkly snow, because that's all fairy dust right there, the snow caps. This is the perfect balance. Now, Mrs. Butterdy's kits tend to lean a little more towards color blocking. For some reason, it just doesn't bother me. Normally I love a good confetti kit, but with Mrs. Butterdy, I'm like, I don't care. I'll color block the whole thing. And that's why I still get the pictures that have the color blocking background to them, because I just love her artwork so much that it doesn't bother me. But they do lean more towards color blocking, but then that makes them like these quick, fun finishes where you just breeze through it, which could be good or bad. Sometimes I'm like, I don't want to get through it that fast, but sometimes it's fun to see it come together. I have so many feelings when it comes to Mrs. Butterdy, you guys. I love her so much. But this kit is stunning, and I really love her face. I would definitely leave that for last. I like doing that in my diamond paintings, finding my favorite feature and saving it for last. And for sure, it would be like these two sections with her hair and her face. The earmuffs are really cute too. I love these glowing lights. They have fairy dust in them as well. And I didn't even realize there's a candle on top of the mantle. So many fun bits and pieces to this painting, and I absolutely am obsessed with it. It's a more neutral color palette, but it's so perfect for winter, I feel like. So this one is so fun. Oh, look at her slippers. They're so fun. Oh my goodness, I love it. I did a Mrs. Butterdy ranking video. Gosh, it was a while ago. More than 6 months ago. And at that point, I think there was like 24 Mrs. Butterdy kits, and I ranked them all. There are so many Mrs. Butterdy kits that have been added since then. At least 10. No, maybe not 10. There's been a lot though. And so I almost feel like I need to do an updated Mrs. Butterdy ranking video, but that would be so hard. It would be so hard to rank them now. I might have to do that and not look at the video that I already filmed and completely try to redo it. So let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing. But in the meantime, I'm going to pack this one up and then I'll rank them, these 4. All right, there you have it. 4 newer release kits from Diamond Art Club, unboxed in their glory. Let's rank them. This is hard. Number 1's the Mrs. Butterdy, because it just has to be. Number 2 is the Pet Art Studio by Miss Holly. Number 3 is Italian Cafe by Thomas Kincaid. And then last but not least is Back to School by Gubu Family, which is surprising because this is not my kit. This is my mother's kit. And that just tells me that I need to get out of this box that I'm in, where I feel like I really buy from my favorite artists and don't branch out and look at anything else being released. So that's one of the reasons I'm so thankful to be a sneak peeker. They send me kits that sometimes I don't 100% look at and be like, I want to grab this one. And then I open it and see it in person and I'm like, this kit's beautiful. I love this. This is stunning. And it helps me really branch out in my taste. And seeing my mom's kits and helping her, letting me unbox her kits sometimes helps too, because this is stunning. This kit is absolutely stunning. So I'm really thankful to be able to open these up for you guys. Let me know down in the comments below what's your ranking order of these kits, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching me unbox them. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I'd love to have you. I love to post unboxings and full reviews and all kinds of diamond painting things. I do weekly vlogs as well. and have so much fun doing it. Thanks for watching this unboxing video with me, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.